invoke despair immediately before he... How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm bringing you another deck tech, but before we go into that, don't forget to leave that like, comment, share and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton and I really appreciate it. Another way you can help out the channel is by using my card trader affiliate link that I'll leave down in the description. It comes at no extra cost to you, and with their card trader zero policy you'll be saving a lot on shipping while still helping out the channel. That's a win-win for everyone and we all like those, right? Now, as for the deck itself, this is a mono black deck, the one that everyone's talking about, or better yet, a version of that deck. As you can see, this deck aims to control the board. With that in mind, we're running 3 cut downs, 4 infernal grasps, 3 Mitook massacres, and 3 heroes downfall. Apart from that, we have cards like Concealing Curtains and Duress that will let us see what our opponents have in hand, 2 Liliana of the Veil, and 2 Enrica Domnati that will force our opponents to sacrifice creatures, with Liliana of the Veil also serving as a discard tool. Also, we're running 3 Invoke Despairs that can take care of creatures, enchantments and planeswalkers, and if it doesn't have a target to hit, it will draw us cards and ping our opponents for 2 up to 3 times. That's an insane value and it's a great card. Creatures wise, we're running, apart from Concealing Curtains obviously, 1 Evolved Sleeper that can easily become a 4/4 with that touch, 1 Tainted Adversary, 3 Tenacious Underdogs, 2 Voldaren Bloodcasters, 3 Graveyard Trespassers, and 2 Children the Apocalypse. It's a fantastic card, crazy good. Also 2 Sorin the Mirthless for tokens, lifelink and extra cards. So land-wise, we're running 21 Swamps and 2 Takenuma Abandoned Mire. This was the deck, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, let's get into some games. Well, we all know that mono black is the hot new thing this rotation, let's put it that way, so I decided, well, why not? Let me join the fun pretty early on. Well, this is a very weird end to keep, but I think I will, because with the rest I can see what our opponent is playing with, and then just one more land and I have several options. So we got the other land already, but we also have several 2-drops, so that's always good. It's great that we took out one of Michiko's Reign of Truth. Not great that we didn't get the second drop we needed. Probably another Jukai, right? Okay, so Friend of Shigeki and Michiko's Reign of Truth, of course. Now I don't even have a chance to actually go with Liliana of the Veil, because it would just take out Fang of Shigeki and I would take another big hit, so I think I'm just gonna pass turn and hopefully heal the Naturalist next turn with the Hero's Downfall. It's always a good option. If you can protect him, you can protect him, but you couldn't, so that's good. So now another Naturalist, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's also not the worst thing that has happened, so I'll take it. I'll go with the Trespasser and I'll start pinging him just a little bit. Well, unless he has another Michiko, I think we're decent. I know he has... okay. Obviously that, of course. Well, at least I can still use him to block, so that's always a good thing. I don't know what he was trying to do, but that's cool, I guess. So I could go with Invoke Despair, but I think I'm gonna go with the Bloodcaster and also Liliana. I'm gonna force him to sacrifice a creature. You'll probably sacrifice Fang of Shigeki, obviously is the least important one, and now I have, well, in theory I have a blocker for both of his creatures. I'll lose Liliana. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I will. I'll kill the Naturalist most likely. It's kind of indifferent in this case because next turn I'll go with Invoke Despair. He probably has... Okay, I was gonna say he probably has another creature, but... So I don't think I will go with Invoke Despair right now. I'll go with Mituk Massacre just so I can, you know, gain a life basically. It's a shame that I have to discard this, but okay, that's fantastic for me because Invoke Despair is coming in next turn. Okay, that's okay. I saw the draw a card option and he didn't take it. So Invoke Despair. That was great. And now I should have played Takenuma, but I'll just do this. Maybe next turn I'll... Okay, that's fine for me. I think I'm gonna do this and take out Takenuma. It's helpful, but I have more on the deck and cut down is much better. I think I'm gonna play right now. 2 Enrique Damnati, it's not great, but... And Tenacious Underdog, that's fantastic. And now we're cooking with fire. I don't know if this deck is very equipped to deal with this, but... I'm gonna transform it obviously, and I'm just gonna start swinging and, you know, gaining life. This is, we're actually in a pretty good place right now. So I'm not gonna complain about that. Damage. You know I can activate Enrique Infernal Seer right now, but I think I'm gonna leave that to now. And we got the scoop. That was great. The deck really showed what it can do, I feel. It wasn't an easy game. At the beginning it was a little touch and go because enchantment decks are very strong. But I guess it was a little flooded. We kind of stabilized and then we got the right draw, so can't really complain about that. Let's get into another one. So pretty solid win. Let's see what this game against Hopper, I guess, brings us. Again, not the best hand, but we have a Tenacious Underdog and we only need one more to have enough mana for Hero's Downfall, meaning we can actually control the board a little bit, so I'm gonna risk it. Not ideal. I would love to have what's it called, Evolved Sleeper or Cut Down or Concealing Curtains, Duress, you know, but it is what it is. Our opponent has red in its color, so it's pretty easy to take care of Tenacious Underdog. I think I should go with Hero's Downfall. You know what? I'm gonna attack. I doubt he'll block and I'll keep mana open to see what happens next turn. Because these are instants, meaning that whatever he plays can get killed or Hungry Ridge Wolf can die, so it's all good. Now we need only one more land to actually okay. For the counter. Okay, so this is this is interesting. These are going to get pretty big. Should I kill Hungry Ridge Wolf? I think I will, because it's going to be a 3-2 with trample all the time. And now we have cut down that we can use on the Paxong pup before he gets the next trigger. Okay, maybe we should have used it already, but because I'm actually giving our opponent a chance to deal with my, you know, to protect the Paxong pup. Okay, so we're being minus screwed. That's not great. I think I'm gonna play this a little safer and see what our opponent has. Okay, I'll take that one out. Outland Liberator and Weaver of Blossoms. This seems to be a very budget, interesting deck for sure. I kinda need another land. Arlen. Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
For everyone who fears the encroaching.
Like I said, we need land on the next 2 turns so we can actually go with Invoke Despair. Or land and Mituk Massacre, stuff like that. You know, I'm gonna have to take 3 damage right now. Okay, we got one of the lands, so I'm gonna go with Sorin. He's going to die, but I'll create,
Consider yourself fortunate.
you know, I'll create
Deal with this annoyance.
a blocker with lifelink, so that's something.
We'll catch them by surprise.
If he attacks with all 4, I'll let them go. At Sorin, if he doesn't attack with all 4, at Sorin, I mean, I'll probably block. Okay, he didn't attack. Wait, what? That's weird. I'm very confused. Well, I'll still block there. I know he's gonna activate something, but what the hell happened? What? Again, I'm very confused. I'm gonna do this just to see what I can get now. I'll decline this one. So, I can use Invoke Despair. You'll probably take out either the Snarling Wolf or the token. You'd have to take out Arlen and... or I can go with Enrique. You know what? I'll go with Invoke Despair. I'm not gonna waste any more time. So we decided to do that. And I'm not gonna attack. I need the blockers. Fang Blade, I don't know how you say this, but you know, this one I can't deal with, and if he attacks I'll just let him go most likely, because it can give first strike at instant speed, right? Exactly. So we decided to attack with everything except that one. I'll trade. Should I trade? Yeah, I think I'll trade that one there. Yeah, I think I'll trade. No problems. There's no point in activating that one.
Darkness, I return.
Okay, another Snarling Wolf. Now we're getting a lot of land, and that's not like ideal for us, but I kinda wanna go with Hero's Downfall, but I think I should go with Enrique and just Transformer. I think I'm gonna draw and lose. I won't attack, I'll put Evolved Sleeper in. And let's see what happens. Like, we have blockers, I can take a little bit of damage. He didn't even try to bait something, you know. So it's a 3-3, a 4-4, 4-4 exactly, or a 5-4. I might take a little bit of damage this turn, but okay, so he decided to attack with everything again. Okay, he did not. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll take some damage. I'll block there because it won't kill me, and I'll get some damage, some life back. Now I'll start pumping this one. Okay, so I'm gonna kill that one because that's basically the only one I can't really deal with. I can do this and put that touch counter on it. Okay, I'm gonna just do this, and now I'm going to transform Kika. This one becomes a 3-4 with that touch, lifelink and stuff like that. I'm not gonna attack, I'm gonna be cautious, and I'm gonna keep Tenacious Underdog back. Okay, that's fine. So let's see what our opponent decides to do. Because now I have creatures with that touch and stuff like that, so it's always a little bit dangerous. Okay, he decided to draw a card, so he's not gonna attack. That's great for us. And I can still pump Evolved Sleeper, giving him the dead touch now. Okay, that was rough. That was rough. He should have killed Evolved Sleeper, but still, that was rough. He's probably banking on the... Okay, an Infernal Grasp is a great one. So I'll just go with this. I have 11 life. Should I attack? Okay, I'm gonna do this. That was a great draw. And now I'll attack with these two. Gotta be a little aggressive, because I have a blocker plus an Infernal Grasp that I can use to kill one. Why? Why though? I do not understand what's happening. First I can just kill one of those and not lose my Evolved Sleeper. He basically board wiped himself. I don't know why. Is it because it's a 4-4? I have no idea. I'll take it, but I have no idea. Okay, I'll attack with everything basically. And I'm gonna activate Enrique. Even if we lose one of these, I'm still in a pretty good position. I could have put the other Tenacious Underdog, but +4/+0 and first strike and trample. Okay, I guess that's fine. Now I'll activate this, just making them stronger, especially Enrique, because that will give me that will give me more life. Okay, I'll enter now. I'm pretty safe. Again, he doesn't even try and bait something. And we got another scoop. This match took a little longer. Our opponent made some questionable decisions, let's be honest, you know, maybe it's inexperience, maybe it was distracted, I don't know, but some of those, especially that three creature versus evolved sleeper block, you know, he lost all his board, his entire board because of that. He was going to lose it either way, but even worse now. But you know, it was his decision and we'll take the win. Let's go into another one. So 2 for 2 in this recording, not bad at all. These are actually my first games on rank. Deck is pretty good, so can't really complain. Now this hand, I'm not a fan of this hand, but I really don't want to take out these two. I'm gonna keep it, you know. If our opponent gets too crazy, we'll have 2 Infernal Grasps on deck to deal with him. Okay, I see blue and I already don't like it. I see mono blue and I hate it, to be honest. I'll try and kill it. Probably. Okay, that was good, I guess. So that's all the land we needed for Mildred and Sorin. Also Liliana. I think I'm gonna put Sorin in the worst place possible because it's gonna get countered. Exactamundo. Like, you know, this is obvious. Next, probably Liliana. Well, I'll try a duress. He's gonna counter it. Spell Pierce just costs 1, so... Oh, he didn't. Put a counter, it phases out, draw cards, Fading Hope. I don't mind letting Fading Hope stay. I'll take out those and I'll go with Liliana. Okay, so I'll go with each player discards a card. I'll discard my Infernal Grasp. You'll probably discard an island. Yep. Okay, so we decided to show everything he has on his hand. Invoke Despair immediately before he... And we just got the win. I don't really know why. It was fast. It was... You know, I don't know what happened. Maybe this mono blue deck is, you know, directed mainly at creature decks, and even though we have a lot of creatures, we all know mono black has a lot of control. I mean, you saw the cards that I got. I was gonna play the rest next turn, take out probably one of the Fading Hopes and play Shieldred the Apocalypse. You know, it was gonna be a good turn, but we got the win before. Let's get into another one. So 3 for 3 now. Number 1 Phantom is our next opponent. This hand is good. I'm definitely gonna keep this. Concealing Curtains first turn. It's a pretty decent one. Cut down, Tenacious Underdog, Hero's Downfall. Hey, again, I see blue and I'm not enjoying it. I'll go with Tenacious Underdog, obviously. Yeah, I was thinking Spell Pierce, maybe Fading Hope, Consider. Close enough, I guess. So he has a lot of land, he didn't want that one. That's fine, I guess. Next turn I'll probably transform Concealing Curtain so I can try and see what he has. And then I mean, I'll see what he has, even if he fading hopes or whatever. Yep, I'm still gonna see the dragon around because that was already. Oh, I don't. I really thought the. Oh, right, because he didn't transform. He was just on the brink of transforming. That makes sense. Sorry, I was just kinda stupid. I'll replay Concealing Curtains. He will most likely take out Tenacious Underdog with another Fading Hope. Exactly. Don't really mind that. I'll just replay it. And even if he counters him, I still have another one in hand, so not that bad. Okay, all good. No problem there. It's gonna be a boring matchup probably. Two mono blue decks back to back, never a good thing, so I'll try and activate Concealing Curtains again. I'll force him to do something. Okay, so he's fishing for Fading Hope most likely. Good thing is next turn I actually have the rest to play, so okay. So Hardy Jean, it's gonna be a rough one. Make Disappear and Fading Hope. I'll take out one of those because it's a hell of a strong creature. Wheelie Fading Hope. Okay, he did. We're being a little mana screwed. Now we got the fourth land, so I can go with the rest. He can counter it. And then I'll go with Hero's Downfall on his Hardy Jean. Okay, it's all good for me. Okay, so now it's again Concealing Curtains. I can transform it immediately, but I think I'll go with Graveyard Trespasser. If he and now start taking out his Jeans. If he you know tries and do something against Trespasser, it's all good. Okay, so I don't know if he's being a little and we got another win. That was great. Again, against another mono blue deck. It's 2 in a row. I haven't played ranked with this deck yet, but I guess this is gonna be the favorite matchup against mono black. So all good, can't really complain about these. And yeah, let's get into the final thoughts. So final thoughts, it's easy to see why this deck is the meta right now. You'll easily climb up the ladder with this deck. Basically, your aim is to keep your opponents from playing, either by forcing them to discard or to sack their creatures, and you can't really go wrong with that. Cut Down, Dread, and Invoke Despair were probably my favorite cards, and I would probably maybe take out something like Concealing Curtains and the Tainted Adversary. And I would add more Evolved Sleepers, or maybe something like Reckoner's Bargain for card draw. could also take out Evolve Sleeper if I wanted to end the Tainted Adversary, obviously, and put more Concealing Curtains. If I wanted to go really ham with this card strategy, Revealing Eye is a very good card, and it's a 1-drop, so you can basically get on turn 3 this card plus a 3/4 with minus, so that's great value, and that's actually a great suggestion as well, in my opinion. But this was it, guys. This was the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave that like, comment, share, and please subscribe. It's extremely appreciated, and we're only 3 subs away from the 100 mark. I would love to hit that pretty soon, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.